turns because they know the character so well that they've been with it for so long.
Let me show you how.
So my invitation can no longer be used, so I am the odd man out here.
I will toss you another one once we get going here. And Dink, starting things off, and if you are watching on Streamy, guys, shouts to Streamy. There is only about a 10-second delay on this stream. It is insane how you can actually catch up and kind of give some backfiller even when you're watching it. And Dink getting started.
The biggest thing with this matchup, Marwolf's hat trick, he's going to need to be very aggressive because Dink can zone hat trick out very easy.
And just like that, Dink, so quick. Here in the very first round, I'm going to try and sneak an invite in while we're doing this.
Hopefully I end up getting it in there, but you take a look at Sujinkydink and just how well he knows his character. The
and Marwolf starting off with a mean 41 grown man % combo, but Dink scouting the teleport with a neutral jump punch. Uses EX to do some day one Quan mixes, but Marwolf blocks every single one, and now he is actually in control of this match. And a big whiff going for the overhead kick from Kung Lao, and Dink knows his spacing so well with this character, gets the whiff punish, and now he's got him right where he wants him full screen. Looking to scout the teleport again, neutral jump punch, but gets beat out Marwolf all over it, and now Marwolf one hit away, and the neutral jump punch getting the teleport again, and Dink is going to close out game number one just like that. That's what you have to watch out for in this particular matchup, is that NJP reaction to teleport is something that Quan players are going to do each and every time because they do not want to eat the meterless staggers that Kung Lao possesses, because he can do them for days on Quan on knockdown. Quan, the ultimate epitome of a character you do not want to get knocked down with in Mortal Kombat X, because you have no options and you are going to be pressing that life alert button every single time.
Now, and you know what? And that's what Sujinkydink knows. He knows Quan has a serious hard time. He can keep his space, focus on whiff punishing, focusing on a little bit of zoning. He won't have to worry about getting knocked down in the first place, which is what he did so perfectly. That's why he took it. And I am actually in here in AFK. We are good to go. I am ready to join. Here we go. But now Marwolf playing very well. I think we can all agree on that. He knows how to play hat trick, but now he seems to be going for buzzsaw. Might know something we don't about the matchup. Maybe has a little bit a better chance of the mixing up close.
Yeah, that's the knockdown and go for the mix, I'm assuming. And what a stand one anti-air from Dink to start us off.
For EX trance going for the mix.
Marwolf has blocked every single setup Dink has gone for, and those are some fun blockables right there.
Marwolf, that was an unbelievable block. But he's in trouble now. Goes for the teleport in the 2. Gets that overhead. Nice big damage here. Runs up.
Very good. Catching Dink, trying to get out of there. I love that Dink comes off the bar with the trances to turn into pre-patch Quan Chi. 40%. Full screen and a bat. And that is going to do it, Dink.
Well, you know what? There's no reason for him not to. Dink already knows that Marwolf is having a lot of trouble with the zoning. Spending that bar on the EX trance to get that zoning going.
And what a use
paying off every time.
The EX up hat from Marwolf actually cut Dink, but didn't get the conversion.
That down 3 anti-air was...
Dink, one of the best Quans I've ever played at anti-airing or anti-crossing with down 3 into a stand 4 trance every single time, like clockwork. And this is going to do it. That is game blouses for game number 2 from Dink.
Game blouses. The forward 4 trance, just the amount of guts on guy to just do life lead or not, just shows how confident. And these are some very dominating.
I think showcasing why he is the self-titled Quan Father of the world.
The self-proclaimed, but you know what? This gameplay backs it up. You think about how long he's been playing the character, and it just goes what I was talking about before. When you see a character specialist at work with some of these conversions, it blows your mind on how quickly their brain can react and know exactly what to do to get them possible.
Absolutely. It's so beautiful to see. Oh, we've got a huge upset off stream. Kamasi with a 3-2 win over Yomi Slayer, and Full Auto did pull out a win over Perfect Legend 3-0. Man, oh man, we're heating up here in the Kombat Cup.
What? This season 2 could not have started any better. I don't. Kamasi with the Kenshi specialist.
Anti-air stand 3. What? I've never even seen that normal use from a quad player. What is going on?
And he opts to go back in the hat trick. Marwolf deciding, you know what, maybe going for the staggers and the grabs might help a little bit more. Going for the plus frames here, very nice. He's going for these teleport special cancels instead of calling the hat back because he knows Dink is waiting for it. The thing is throwing him off, but now Dink finally getting something going here. Lucha Jump Punch drops the combo. This is the punish. And that was very smart. Marwolf opting to break.
Going for all the risk.
Big punish when he dropped again.
Yeah, Marwolf would have been safe just going for the run full combo because that thing is minus a gajillion. And
oh my god, the hitbox on that Lucha Jump.
He puts them paws out. And I want to say it's like a 5-frame startup on the neutral jump.
It's about 5 or 6 frames, yeah. Decides to keep it at the plus frames, goes for the delayed EX rune. Nice standing one to grab.
And here come the mixes from Dink. Get ready.
The blender is in full force right now.
And get ready to break area $50. And he can actually kill this. This is going to be unbreakable. And Dink, ladies and gentlemen, almost getting the flawless there to close out this match.
And the swaggiest string in the game. Better than any brutality or fate.